Lagi ko lang sa dito.
Anacondas in my ceiling.
Anacondas in the ceiling, man.
Could happen to anyone.
Bro, snakes are the scariest. That's like emergency case scenario.
I think
like,
I think what you showed me with a snake having diarrhea is actually scarier.
That's
if you combine those two things, like a snake falling from the ceiling and then it having diarrhea after,
that's like a curse from God. That's like that is God. That if that happens to you, and you have to start believing in God, because God hates.
That's a very bad omen.
You have to believe in God and also believe that He hates you.
Yeah. If you're just chilling at home one day and a few giant anacondas fall from your ceiling and just diarrhea all over your floor while looking at you with their mouths open, well, it's time to change some things in your life. It's time to make some life changes.
You know. My feeling when I first saw that diarrhea video, it was like,
we'll put the diarrhea video at the end.
It was like, man, it's nice to know that happens to like other animals too.
Yeah, it's nice to know I'm not the only one out here with diarrhea.
Like that, you get that snake made a face like it had like existential dread, like it knew what death was in that moment.
Yeah, dude, that's oh man. I'm gonna be reliving that.
And I've been there. Like, so it's nice to know that like I'm not the only one that the good Lord's cursed like that, you know?
Like that's a emotion that goes beyond species.
It's that is a universal languge.
Wow.
Diarrhea.
It's like music.
Yeah, thinking you're gonna die from a shit is truly a universal language.
You ever have a sweaty one?
Oh my God.
Out in the groves in a porta potty, I can't imagine.
I had one today. Bro.
Yeah, dude, we don't gotta get right into crap talk right away.
Oh man,
how have you been? Everything's been good.
Yeah, man, been good. Man, I can't stop thinking about that snake falling through that roof.
I was thinking, it's like, have you ever heard of Schrodinger's cat?
With the dead, it's dead or like it's not.
There's a cat in a box. It could be dead, but it might be alive. You don't know till you open it.
Yeah, so it's both dead and alive.
Yeah, I think that guy's an asshole, and he shouldn't put cats in boxes.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
first of all,
that doesn't make sense because regardless of you knowing if that cat's dead or alive, it's one of those things.
Yeah,
it's still dead. It's not both dead and alive.
But it's also kind of an asshole move to just trap a cat in a box and then like try to trick people.
Well,
like that guy just sounds like a real jerk.
All scientists are just assholes, bro.
I think there's a better one though. Instead of like screw Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah,
Eric's anaconda. There could be an anaconda in your attic right now, living right above your ceiling. You just don't know it. I didn't put it there. I'm just saying there could be.
There's the chance is never zero.
Yeah, I'm not saying there is an anaconda in your attic that could fall down on your floor and just start diarrheaing everywhere.
There's definitely animals.
But it could happen.
There's definitely
if you're ever like asleep at night and you hear some weird noises and it sounds like it's coming from the ceiling, it's probably an anaconda with diarrhea.
I gotta say, I actually have a family of raccoons living in my ceiling.
Yeah, well, you think they're raccoons?
That's bro. The only reason I think they're mammalian is because I hear them scratching at the roof. They know I'm down there and they're trying to like claw their way through.
There might be a small family of raccoons that a giant anaconda is preparing for dinner. It's like about to feast upon them and then have massive diarrhea, raccoon diarrhea.
That's probably what that anaconda.
That's probably what happened there. That's why you don't eat raccoon.
I always worried because there is a family of raccoons that lives in my attic. And for real, I hear them scratching up there.
This is like the bit off Peter Griffin or Family Guy where like Chris Griffin's got the crazy monkey in his closet.
Yeah, there's an evil monkey living.
You got a whole evil group of raccoons in your attic.
My biggest fear is that they're gonna, one day when I'm at work, they're gonna finally claw their way through my ceiling and go down into my apartment and murder my cat.
Dude, yeah, that'll definitely do. Raccoons are dicks.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'm like,
I lost a chicken this week. Probably was a coon. It was pulled out of the corner of the coop, just its head, and all its like insides were eaten. Like it still had like the thighs on there, like still good meat on there, but the coon just ate the organs and left it. I mean, it probably couldn't get it out of the coop, but
that's dumb. dark, bro.
Yeah, dude. Those animals are gnarly.
Do you think that chicken had diarrhea when he realized what was happening?
The chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Bro, you think you poop your pants when you die? I saw that on like South Park a long time ago, and I
mean, it's definitely a thing I've heard. I poop my pants.
I feel like it happens after, but you know what I mean? Like,
it happens like when I don't like. I guess
like I feel like you die, and then all those processes just stop, and then the shit just.
I think you.
This is great talk. I'm sure people want to hear about this.
No, I think what it is like your muscles and everything. Like their last motion is to like evacuate.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like.
It's a pretty good way to go out.
Yeah, man.
It's like, like that snake.
But also, like, I shit my pants, like, just
bi-weekly.
normally. So it's like, if I don't shit my pants when I die,
I'd be upset.
I would be pissed.
I'd feel like I got gypped.
I'd have some real questions for God.
Yeah.
God up there.
Yeah. Like, hey, big guy, why didn't I shit my pants down there?
Even.
You ever pray to God?
Yeah, man, all the time.
I feel like everyone like this is how I've always felt since I was a kid. I feel like everyone prays and they're always asking for something from God. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So every time I would pray, I'd like to end it on like, or sometimes the whole prayer would be like, hope you're doing good up there, God. Hope shit's just going well, God.
No, it is.
But then there's a part of me where it's also like, maybe if I pray like that, maybe I'll be God's favorite and God will like me more. And I feel like a little evil for like.
No,
like I have good intentions when I pray, and I'm like, I hope you're doing good, God. I hope shit's going good. But I also kind of hope like, I could be your favorite.
Yeah,
like, let me be your Enoch.
Yeah,
you know, like I want to walk with God. I want to see.
God did have some favorites, bro. That's how we got the Jews. For real, a long time.
The chosen people,
bro. I'm reading through.
We're going full circle. We're not even 10 minutes in.
Will we 10 minutes in? Can I talk about the Jews?
Wait, what was your theory on the tunnels? Because you had a solid theory we hit on earlier before we started recording.
Wow.
It was a good theory.
I think, well, the tunnels are underneath. So the one thing that the Jews did get right in like their theology.
Hey, one thing, man.
Well, I mean, things. I'm a Christian, so
okay, fair enough, yeah.
They got something wrong in my opinion. But the one thing that they really did get right is in you know, it's part like they're supposed to send their women away.
When
they're unclean.
That time of the month. That's
when they're unclean.
Nice to say it like a gentleman.
When they're unclean.
Unclean.
I'm just going by the word of the Bible.
Okay, that's the most gentlemanly way you could do it. My bad.
I'm just a God-fearing Christian. This is what the Bible says. When they're unclean, you send them out of the camp in a tent.
Yeah.
And that's turned into like a building or whatever.
Now, can a tent be like a barn or shed?
It can be anything. Yeah. It's just away from the guys.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Which is might be, but the tunnels.
I feel like that would save a lot of people a lot of stress. You know?
So these tunnels, they were directly underneath that community's unclean women house.
Yeah, so they were just.
I think, and it was young boys who were digging the tunnel.
Oh man!
I think they were just. They just started digging.
They're following their nose.
For the fruity taste that
shark infested water.
I just set the dog off.
You got the dog going. Oh, the whole neighborhood barking.
Exactly. Yeah, we're gonna have he's gonna tunnel in here.
So your theory is there's unclean women and the Jews send them away to a different area,
and
there's a few horny fellas trying to sneak a peek in the area.
That's a
tunnels.
Theory.
That's a theory.
I wouldn't say that's my theory, but that's a theory.
Yeah. That's like I feel like that could be a pretty mainstream theory. I feel like that thing happened and like it just kind of disappeared now.
I think it's a miracle that we even heard about it.
Yeah, dude. Well, I think all the video footage came out on cell phones, and that was like that video of him coming out of the sewer.
That's the funniest thing in the world.
I feel like that's gonna be like on T-shirts or something. Like that's gonna be.
Bro.
We should drop a T-shirt with that. There might be a link in the Patreon. Oh, speaking of Patreon, we're about to drain some cauliflower here after this.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a whole ordeal.
So check out our Patreon. We're gonna be draining.
We have one needle,
cauliflower
so we
here.
gotta get it right.
We got one shot, and we're gonna put it up there for free. So you just check it out.
Yeah, we're
for the people.
Should we? I have like merch ideas. I just don't know how to make those happen.
I have some ideas on how to make that happen. So we'll talk about that after.
Okay, we might have merch. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
We're definitely going to be selling the liquid from my ear.
Yeah, we're gonna put it up on eBay. We're gonna have an auction.
Yeah, I mean,
for pure cauliflower gold.
It's basically it's got.
You could drink it. You can inject it.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
We'll leave it in the syringe so you could just go straight into your ear.
Just go put it right in your ear, ear to ear transfer.
Yeah, do you want people to think you're tough? Do you
have some of my cauliflower ear juice?
Do you not have time to train jujitsu and earn cauliflower ear? Well, boy, I got the solution for you.
Get cauliflower juice.
Chuck's cauliflower juice. Do you want to look tough but don't have the time to look tough?
Come here, brother. I got something for you.
Take my ear juice, brother.
You'll look like a real wrestler in no time. For only 3 payments of $99.99, you can become just as tough as me.
You will get the ear juice. Get juiced.
Dude, I fucking love infomercials, dude. I thought Billy Mays was the coolest guy growing up.
Dude, R.I.P. Billy Mays. Hi, I'm Billy Mays.
Dude, he was awesome, dude. I would get locked into those for like 45 minutes,
like,
just in the zone.
Why is this hairy dude screaming at me?
I don't know if I was like tired because they'd always play around like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. It was like out of it a little bit, but I'd be fixated. Billy Mays, dude. And they had like the 10-minute one, but then they had like the 30 or 45-minute one.
I was such a big fan of Billy Mays that when my mom bought OxyClean, I was stoked. I was like, hell yeah, Mom! Yeah!
The house is about to be so clean.
Yeah!
My clothes are going to be so clean. Billy Mays here.
Hi, I'm Billy Mays.
Yeah, he's definitely... If I had a poster of someone in my house, I think Billy Mays would be the guy.
Man, who's the other... That's a good, like... That's a type of person, you know.
I could see in like 100 years,
like the infomer, like there's the ShamWow guy.
The ShamWow guy got a bad rap though. He allegedly bit a hooker's tongue. I'm not sure how.
I mean, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
I heard she was into it.
I heard he paid. Like I don't know why we're hearing about. I don't know. Like I heard that was consent. Like they went into like I'm gonna bite your tongue off, right?
Business is business.
So there's the ShamWow guy, and then there's. Fuck, what's the... You know who I really like?
Who?
The Flex Seal dude.
Oh, dude, the Flex Seal. I think about buying that still to this day. I could use that in so much stuff.
Guy, he really believes in it, man.
Yeah, dude.
He turned a screen...
That's like the sprayable rubber stuff.
He turned a screen door into a boat.
I could do anything with that. I was thinking I need a boat for the pond, and I was thinking... Flex Seal, I could definitely make a canoe.
When I was living in Miami, I was at a music festival.
Yeah.
And one of the sponsors of the festival was Flex Seal. And they had like these college age like girl like reps like wearing like the skinniest stuff just giving out Flex Seal koozies. I was like, what? Who do you...
It's like the marketing.
It just felt like a weird spot for Flex Seal to like fill.
Nah, Flex Seal's filling up all the gaps.
We fill everything. Flex Seal is there. Quit being hoes. Flex Seal that hole up.
Flex Seal can fix anything.
Do you
know someone who's being a whore?
Do you have a daughter that's a whore?
Flex Seal.
We sell rubber you can spray on her pussy.
That's the modern chastity belt. That's a redneck chastity belt.
That's a redneck. Amen.
Girl, if I hear about you hanging out with them boys again, I'm gonna Flex Seal that gash.
Oh, if that gas gets broken, I'm going.
What's the funniest like word you've heard for like a female is like you know what I'm talking about? They're like
what makes me giggle?
Or
the
kitchen
one
sinky.
I hear is cooter.
Cooter's a good one.
Cooter makes me. I don't know if that's my favorite, but cooter.
I feel like cooter's something you can hear an old man say at a bar.
Yeah, like, hey man,
yeah.
I saw her cooter.
This one time back in the day, these women they didn't shave their cooters. That's a pretty good one.
Ooh, Muff is fun.
Oh, Muff makes me think of guitar for some reason.
Joey Diaz always says calls him a monkey.
Monkey's pretty. Yeah, I've heard that.
The monkey's pretty fun.
I heard someone say gash, and that really stuck with me.
That one hurts. That's so rough.
It's like insulting almost.
Gash is it's a harsh word.
I like that one syllable. It just rolls off the tongue.
It's like, can I say that?
I think it's like we're almost 10 minutes. Yeah, say it. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's like cunt.
I didn't say it.
It's like
if we get taken down.
Gash is.
We got honestly, a community strike already, so let's just. We're just joking around.
Yeah, well, we're just trying to figure out the most offensive words so we don't say them.
Someone needs to make a list.
We're trying to figure out the words that we are not allowed to say. That's all.
I feel like envelope's another one I've heard that's pretty good.
That one makes you think.
Like, girl, let me see that envelope. I'm trying to open up her envelope.
I like. There's the classics. Like, there's the kitty.
Yeah.
Kitty's too sexy though.
I think you hit the hammer on the head with cooter.
Cooter's probably my.
I think cooter's a pretty good one.
I'm like, snatch is gross.
Yeah, snatch is like, ugh.
Ugh.
That's kind of like gash. That one syllable, just like real.
I think it's like snatch and gashes. That's a specific type of lady.
I have this theory that the more syllables a word has in it, the better. Like the more PC it is, the more like correct it sounds.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Ooh, I like that.
Like if you say her vagina, it has like 3 syllables. It kind of. But if you say her gash, it's like like her snatch.
Yeah,
you know.
No. Yeah, wow.
But the same. It's happened with a bunch of words.
And
You'll notice they make.
Monkey. That's 2 syllables.
But
it's more
better.
funny. It's fun. It sounds. It's
a little more upbeat.
Wow.
Yeah. So like if you can think of one with a lot of syllables.
Eric, I think you're I think you're onto something.
Just blew your mind, dude. Words, dude.
Whoa.
Like think of the one you could think of with the most syllables, and that'll probably sound like the cleanest. I can't think of one with a lot of syllables.
Vast deference.
I've never heard that one, but hell yeah.
I think that's in the guys. I think guys have vast deference.
Her whispering eye.
Ooh, that's that. I think you get too many syllables and it gets too vague.
It gets past
I don't even know that if someone said whispering eye, I'd be like, what?
Tell her you can't wait to see her whispering eye. Do you know what that's from? I forget it's from some stupid movie.
That would confuse me, but if you came up to me and said, tell her you want to see her gash, I'd be like, oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound nice.
It doesn't sound nice.
Like if you wanted to trick your friend into saying something funny, you'd say whispering eye. Like that's nice, yeah. It's like poetry.
Oh man, hey guys,
baby, I'd love to see your whispering eye.
If any of our internet listeners can think of
the more syllables,
your favorite word for a lady's downstairs, put it in the comments.
I'm trying to think of a nice way to say it. Her private parts sounds terrible.
Labia minora.
Don't start casting spells on me, Harry Potter. You're over here speaking Latin.
I actually am.
Bro, do you think? What about this? Like, you get into some conspiracy theories sometimes.
To my detriment.
They're fun to talk about. I mean, sometimes you bother people talking about them too much, but what are you gonna do? This is life.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard
you guys, my girlfriend?
Have you heard that there's nothing new under the sun?
Dude, this is one of my favorites. Yes, I have.
Yeah, so like I feel like I don't know. Like what do you think that means?
Well, do you know that like when they were like inventing like Wi-Fi and stuff, like the people who were inventing this like say they like received it in like visions and stuff. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Like dreams?
Yeah, like or just like
dude, dreams freak me out still.
Or not even necessarily dreams.
That's a whole other subject we could talk about.
Altered states, or like they almost
visions.
Like Nikola Tesla like described it like he would like receive downloads.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Dude, I don't know how any of that stuff works. I'm just an average guy.
Like, maybe that stuff is like modern day prophets, and maybe like back in the day they had shit like that, and I don't like.
You think there was radios back in the day?
when you look at the Tower of Babel and shit, if this isn't funny enough or whatever, like if you look at like the Tower of Babel
We're
and
getting there.
stuff like that, like that stuff gets really crazy with like like pre-flood stuff, like before the flood.
Wasn't the Tower of Babel? They were just trying to build the biggest tower they could, the highest up.
They were trying to like go to the heavens or whatever.
Yeah.
And like God was like, these people are like powerful, and so like
made them lost their language, right?
Yeah, because he would like realize that if they can work together, like they can almost be like me, almost.
Dang, I feel like Old Testament God was just so different.
I think it is and it isn't. I think genuinely he was dealing with a different type of person.
I feel like there's probably that, but I also feel like there's probably like a big translation where shit just got screwed up in the New Testament. You know what I mean? Like,
no,
big game of telephone.
Yes and no. I mean, I know a lot of people who have a lot of like theories that are like not as fun.
Yeah.
But like that, like it's not that as different when you really look into it. But no, the Old Testament God did call for a lot of genocide for sure.
Yeah, dude.
But I think when that stuff happened, like he was like wiping out like Nephilim and stuff like that.
I feel like a lot of that stuff is like.
I think that people were like not fully people back then. Like
yeah.
Like like they were like high. Like I think that's why as I can't really talk. Like people think I'm a little crazy when I get too deep into that.
Like giants, you think, or whatever.
Like honestly, like half like demon people basically.
Yeah, I feel like it's like. You ever see someone like real on like drugs or alcohol like getting like I feel like that gets demonic.
But yeah,
like they call alcohol spirits.
Like that, but even yes, I agree with that. But even to the point of like these people are like half
just like a different
like
race.
They're not
something.
Fully human, like
dude,
biologically. And I think that's why a lot of times this is not like the mainstream like I tell this to my Christian friends. They're like, okay, bro, like whatever, like,
take it easy, man.
But I'm like, I think God like there were like times where God told the Israelites like wipe everything, like wipe their existence off, like no.
Wasn't that what Noah did? It was like he was like warning them, like, dude, they're gone. I gotta start clean. And then he made the rainbow. He's like, I'm not gonna do it again. It was a little harsh.
Well, yes, that's
story.
ultimate. That's where it culminated. But like in the Old Testament too, like the Israelites would like come up to something and God would be like the Canaanites or something and be like wipe them out, like destroy the whole city, like burn it, don't take anything, but don't leave anything.
Yeah. So like nothing new under the sun. Let's say what were the two big cities where like they got really punished? Like Sodom and Gomorrah. Those are the two big ones, right? So what was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah? Everyone was like, we're all about freedom. We're all about sexual liberation, man.
Dude, well, if you look at
we're going to fuck each other in the, like sodomy, right? Like
that's where the word sodomy came from.
That's putting your stuff in a booty. Dude, a male booty.
That's
any booty, actually, right?
That story's so crazy.
Any booty, right?
Like,
so like anal.
Sodomy is technically any sex that isn't meant for reproduction.
Yeah. Dang, dude. So like, yeah.
But dude, Sodom was so bad that when God sent he sent two angels there to like warn Lot, that the city was gonna get destroyed. Lot had to like give like the people in Sodom wanted to rape them, and Lot like took them in, and they like were beating down his door like, let us in, let us rape them.
Yeah.
And Lot was like, no, here, take my virgin daughter instead.
Yeah,
and he just gave him her daughter.
Times were different. You were right, dude.
Dude, that's like the shit.
That's insane. Yeah.
Like they're like, give us those guys. We want to fuck them. He's like, no, please take my virgin daughter instead.
You remember the part where
that's why God had to throw sulfur at that place.
I think God warns Lot and Lot's wife not to turn back and look at Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
Those angels that the guys wanted to fuck.
So the angels tell him?
That's what they told him.
All right, so if you get, like, here's the big lesson I feel like, is like, Lot's wife turns back and looks, and she becomes a pillar of sand, right?
Yeah, pillar of salt.
Pillar of salt, dude. I feel like if you get caught looking back at that shit burning down, you get stuck complaining about it. Like, you ever meet someone like that where they just constantly are like, stuck and like looking at how bad the world is and how bad politics is. Man,
I think the chaos is fun.
I think people love fear, dude.
I'm not scared of it, bro. I'm not scared of it, but I think it's fun to like watch the world kind of burn a little bit.
Dude, a lot of people I feel like are like that. It's like that Joker mentality. You got a little bit of that Joker in you.
But no, I don't want to.
No homo.
I don't want to cause. He's deep in there.
Ah.
I don't want to cause the world to burn, but I want to watch it.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, dude. You think nothing new under the sun. So, like, the Weimar Republic. I was hearing about this place in Germany in the 1920s. And it got kind of like Sodom and Gomorrah. Like,
kind of like America.
I mean, that's what I'm getting to. Like, we're getting like this. We're getting weird nowadays. Like, dude, everyone's got these phones, dude. You could watch, like, fucking porn. Like, imagine being a kid nowadays. Like,
bro, if that's anything that's free, you're not.
You're the product.
You're the product, bro.
Yeah, dude, you're right.
All that fruit, dude. You're the.
I feel like even stuff you pay for now. Like I was watching the last UFC thing, like pay per view or whatever. You pay for the pay per view.
Did you watch that fight? You did buy that fight. You didn't call me.
I didn't buy it. But
you didn't call me.
But the one before that, I paid for one of them.
Bro.
I paid for one of them, dude. But you pay for the pay per view. My point is, there's fucking commercials, bro. No, usually I stream it, but come on. I'm trying to be a better person and not stream the shit illegally because I feel guilty about it. So I feel like it is kind of stealing.
Nah, dude.
But I feel like
plenty of money.
They're screwing me. $65, $80.
It's so much money for a fight.
It's so expensive. Yeah.
And you guys have fights every weekend. Come on, you don't have to charge that money.
Why do I have to pay for a subscription service just to have the chance to order the fight?
I pay for Fight Pass too. I bought Fight Pass because I thought it was gonna be.
Dude,
enough.
I bought ESPN Plus, and I thought like the same thing.
Dude,
then it would never work whenever the fights would be on.
I bought ESPN Plus for college football to watch college football, and I pay for the fucking app, and I don't pay. I don't have like they won't let me do it because I don't have Direct TV.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo,
why am I paying for this?
Why am I paying this?
Yeah, it's so confusing, dude. All these new subscription services.
I just want to watch football. Come on.
It was so much easier when you could just buy the pay-per-view direct from the like UFC.com or whatever. Like,
sorry, nothing. I didn't mean to.
No,
to
dude.
derail you.
I'm totally with you,
bro. It's bullshit.
All these new subscription services. I feel like we're gonna eventually go full circle and just end up back at cable.
Yeah, I mean we're already.
Like Netflix is kind of like cable.
Well, Hulu and Disney and like one other company, like they all like are doing like a bundle now where you pay for one and then you get access.
Cable.
Like that's cable.
Yeah.
You guys just invented channels.
Yeah. Yeah.
You saw that line?
Baby, we're back.
You see that line right there? That's the beer cracking. Ooh, man, what's up? We just
cold as ice.
Hello. We just had to take a little break. We had to handle some business.
Little short intermission.
We had to handle some business. We had to take some pee-pees. We had to.
Dude, do you ever just like have just moments of like full delusion? Like today I was like just planting some shit and I just like I thought it'd be cool if I would have played football in high school. Like I never played. I touched football probably like 10 times in my life. But I was thinking, dude, if I was in high school, if I could do it again, I definitely would have been a quarterback. And I definitely would have been sick as fuck as quarterback. I would have been throwing like hella touchdowns. Like for like 30, there was a good 30 or 40 minutes where I was just thinking like how sick I would have been as a quarterback in high school. Dude, I don't know, I guess I've been wasting a lot of time lately is what I'm saying.
Dude, I've been living it. I am habitually delusional.
Just like delusions about like things that like just totally like why would I have thoughts about being a high school star quarterback again? But I wasted about an hour today doing it.
I get lost in like
it's like I would have been sick as a quarterback.
I get lost in like I'll like watch like a YouTube video of like I don't know, like someone who's like, or like I'll talk to like Jeremy and like he's like into falconry or whatever.
Oh, dude, I went down like an 8-hour rabbit hole after he told me about that.
Just become my life for a minute, and I'll be like, wait a minute, what? No,
I didn't respond to this text.
Like I'll like come out of it and be like, no, wait, you're not getting a fucking falcon, dude. Stop.
Why did I just spend 8 hours learning about falconry? I don't know. Is this ADHD? Is that what this means?
I think so. No. Dude, that's my. I do that. I have the same.
I mean, I was still like getting stuff done. I was like doing stuff outside, so it's all good. But it was just like in my head, I was thinking like, yeah, I would have been a sick quarterback. Like,
that's why we're friends.
Yeah.
Like, I think we're both delusional that this like podcast is pop.
Dude, it is popping.
It's incredible.
Come over here, we have a great time.
We're talking.
Everything's it's a slow build up, dude. It's a Rome wasn't built in one day.
Dude,
come on.
If we keep getting naked on different couches, I think we'll
eventually something magic's gonna happen.
Some magic. We're gonna make some magic.
You're so gay, dude.
No, dude, I'm getting married to a woman.
Dude,
I'm
gonna be the gay one.
Yeah, man. What are you gonna be? Someone married?
Jeez. Oh no. How the roles have turned. What if that's like the real reason guys got married? Just because they were just scared of being called fags by other guys. It's like that's the real reason. It's like, did you hear about? Yeah, he's getting older. He's not married yet. Yeah, he might be one of those.
Fucking queer.
What's the nice word for that? I heard one the other day.
Gay?
Yeah.
There's sugar, a little sugar in the tank. You gotta. I always think like the way like Italian, like like
he was a booty pumper.
Or no, but like they describe like their son that they don't want to actually admit is gay.
Oh, he's a little funny.
Oh, he's artistic.
He's a little funny.
He's artistic.
He's a funny guy.
He's creative.
He's artist. Yeah. I don't know. I was trying to think like. What?
I can think of some real bad ones, but I can't.
Yeah. I know. I was trying to think of a good one.
You asked me to think of words that I could use to describe that, and they're all pretty not good.
Our word's weird, man. I remember it was like
language is odd.
Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Like the word.
Oh, jeez, we're gonna have to bleep that.
I didn't say it.
I know, but we're still gonna add a bleep.
You.
Should add a bleep. That'd be pretty funny.
No, if you add a bleep, people are thinking I'm gonna say it.
That's why'd be funny.
No.
Now you're catching on.
Damn it, you caught me.
In the editing studio,
I'm gonna have like a Joe Rogan tape after.
It'd be a highlight reel of you. Just dropping vulgarities.
Oh man, I feel like it won't be hard to find for sure.
It's all good, dude.
You know that's what we're gonna get better. My language is gonna get cleaned up this year. That's a New Year's resolution.
I've been trying to be more clean. Like one thing I love saying, I started saying this in college, is jeepers.
Jeepers, that's
like a great word, man.
I do.
You can respond to almost anything with that.
Jeepers is fun. But then people look at you weird.
Yeah, but I don't mind that. I'm already used to that.
I realized I gotta clean up my language because like I'm talking to like people at work and stuff. And
yeah.
Like fucking shit,
It's time to be a proper, distinguished gentleman.
And I'm
getting
like,
married, dude.
And I'm hearing myself, I'm like, dude, what?
You're getting married, dude. You're representing the Lord.
Bro. I just think they're fun words.
It is fun.
I hate it.
It's fun to drop some words. Let's hear some. Drop some fun words.
We're
deep enough in.
Cunt, shit, fag.
You sound like a third grader. You remember, like being a kid, you just would say a bunch in a row. It didn't even make sense.
Did you ever?
You just like call your friend just like a bunch of words.
When you got your driver's license and you first started driving around by yourself, did you also scream the worst words you could think of driving around in your car?
No, I think that's like Tourette's, dude.
No. No, I would just. I've had a couple friends who have also done this, who like separately, but just driving around when you're 16, just trying to think of the worst words that you could think of.
I think I got that out of me doing Call of Duty with my friends.
And just saying, I didn't play video games. So
we all played Call of Duty, and it was like free for all back then.
I just wanted to hear what my voice sounded like saying these words. I was like, is this word for me? Like, is this one for me? Am I this kind of guy? No, I think I'm this kind of guy. It sounded pretty dumb saying that.
You talked to yourself when you first got your car. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, dude.
You got to hear your voice. I hear you.
Well, it was the first time I was like alone and I could scream the N-word.
There we go. Now the truth comes out.
I wanted to know what my voice sounded like saying it. It wasn't good. It didn't sound good.
You realize, like, oh, that does sound really offensive.
That's a rough one.
Maybe I shouldn't use a hard R.
I said the A is for a reason.
Yeah. It's definitely more friendly with an A.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we're not liable.
We're just joking around. I mean, if they can say it in rap songs, why can't I say it?
Do you ever see that video of?
I won't say it on the air though, because it'll be forever.
Yeah, because I mean, there's no proof.
Wait, what word are we talking about?
I don't even know, man. I don't even know what we're talking about.
I thought I was gonna get you to say
N-word
it again.
is nice, right? That's the
Whatever word you want it to be.
It's nice. N for nice, bro.
I feel like there's some other words that are worse that start with N. Like I heard someone's bit one time. He said necrophilia. It's a way worse word. How come that's not the N word?
No, the act is worse. Like
yeah, that's like a terrible act.
Yeah, but the word,
like,
the N word itself is worse than fucking a corpse.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense.
No. It does.
It does?
It is.
I'm just a bigot.
It's totally fine. What's wrong with fucking a corpse? It's already dead.
There's no consent, dude. It's rape.
It's
like fucking a pig.
Dude, no, it's like fucking the ground. It's like it's all right. It's
Are you saying like necrophilia is not too far fetched from just like fucking a compost pile?
Exactly. Like I don't think of like this. I might be a little off the cuff, off the whatever.
I'm just gonna say this right now. If we were ever like on a hunting trip and I die, don't fuck my body. All right, my body's not for fucking.
Okay, I'll respect that.
I feel like you lied to me there.
But if I did,
there was a moment, a brief pause.
Well, my thing is, if I did, you would never know.
Come on, man.
So like, why wouldn't I tell you? Yes,
I'm gonna be up from hopefully I'll be up in heaven and I'll be looking down. Like, no,
bro,
no,
bro. Why won't you?
Not my butthole.
Why won't you give me consent to getting those decomposed cheeks, dog?
I guess that would be like that would probably be like the most righteous thing I could do.
Yeah, just mourn your corpse's asshole from heaven. No,
I don't know, dude.
CJ, you promised. CJ, stop! You promised.
You had a promise. The word means nothing. Where art thou, honor? I think I'm just gonna say it, dude. You might disagree here, but I think necrophilia is wrong. I think it's wrong to have sex with dead things. The other day, I had a dead rooster. I didn't even think about fucking it. It didn't even cross my mind.
Well, have you ever thought about fucking a live rooster?
No.
Wow. There you go.
We'll never put my cock in a cock.
You would never stick it in that bird's cloaca?
I don't even know. I'm not fucking agricultural knowledge enough to even.
Fun fact: we're gonna bring it back to snakes. Cloaca, snakes and cloaca. Snakes and.
So where the egg comes out?
Snakes and chickens, they both don't have like wiener. They have like a opening. It's called
the piss hole. I called it, but
it's the yeah. That's what the snake was diarrheaing out. Cloaca.
Oh my god, dude! I swear, every time I'm here, I learn something.
This episode.
You're a dang skull. The cloaca.
The cloaca.
I gotta learn how to spell that.
I'll find it for you. It's a snake's butt pussy.
Dude, butt pussy. That's a good word.
Snakes.
I don't condone that butt pussy stuff, but that's a pretty funny word, dude. You gotta admit, like
that's another third grade word. That's just like, hey,
you're such a butt pussy.
That's why we're friends. Because if I would have said butt pussy to someone at work, they wouldn't have laughed like.
It's a funny word, dude. You don't think butt pussy's funny?
You know how you stopped me? You were just like, "Did you say butt pussy?" They would have done that, but it wouldn't have been the same. Intention. They would have been like, "Hey, did you just say butt?"
Hey, no butt pussy around me, okay, buddy?
We
Okay,
say,
pal.
We call it a cloaca around here.
Get out of here with your science terms, dude.
No, right here, I'm not liable. We're gonna tell you the truth. It's a butt pussy. Don't let science lie to you. It's not.
I'll tell you what, you don't want to see that snake pooping out his butt pussy. But we're gonna show it to you.
Dude, that snake's face.
Yeah, that's the same face I make in the morning after a cup of coffee. Man.
That's
Nothing like emptying the butt pussy.
I've never related more to a cold-blooded animal in my life. I've never once looked at a snake and be like, "Oh, we've."
It's your spirit animal.
Like we've shared a thought. Like I've
An
never
anaconda having diarrhea.
Like when I saw that snake make that face, I was like, "Oh, brother, hello, brother."
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello. Bro, I almost had to cancel this recording because I was shitting so bad, bro.
Oh man, dude, that's the worst.
Bro, it was like the rumbles that just like you would go.
I woke up this morning with that.
You would go, like you'd get the rumbles bad, and then you'd go. It'd be fine for a little bit, and then you got the rumbles again.
Yeah.
Like, oh boy.
The beer does that to me, dude. The bubble guts.
Well, I
You get
had
the bubble guts the next day. Ever?
I bought Little Caesars pizza for my workers.
Dangerous.
Today. I had a whole box of Little Caesars today.
Dude, why are you wondering what happened? There you go.
Dude, no, I wasn't wondering. I just thought I was gonna have to cancel.
That Little Caesars, dude. That's dangerous.
I picked that. I bought 18 pizzas today.
On recording day, you're a brave man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, dude, I haven't had a pizza in a while. Pizza's delicious.
Oh, dude, I eat. I can't. That's the
Does
reason.
Little Caesar still have? Is that the $5?
Yeah, man. It wasn't $5, bro. It
Yeah,
was
they
cheap.
get you.
I got 18 pizzas. I paid $135. That's not.
$135 for 18 pizzas.
That's not terrible.
That's not terrible.
That's pretty good.
You feel like they should have gave you a bigger discount.
I felt like it was gonna be cheap. I was like, oh, when they told me the price, I was like, oh, okay.
Whatever,
bitch.
Dude. You probably made so many people's days, dude. 18 pizzas.
We hit the big one.
Yeah, dude. I'd be pretty happy.
Dude, all of my workers walked away with a box of pizza. Every single one of them.
That's a good day, dude. It's a good day at work. Pizza party makes work so much better.
Yeah, we didn't get shit done after I fed them that pizza.
Oh, no, dude. You can't eat pizza and get anything done.
These guys ate a box of pizza and then tried
Too
to go
greasy.
back to work. They were like,
No, you put instant coma. For like 2 hours. Like I feel like you're just sluggish.
yeah, no, dude. Dude, yesterday, before class, do you ever like fuck around like
Before jiu-jitsu?
you're hungry and you just like, I shouldn't eat right now because if I eat,
I'm about to be so athletic.
I'm about to really exert myself.
Yeah.
I lost that battle yesterday. And I had
Yeah.
some pimento cheese, and dude,
Delicious.
it was so good. It was one of those things. Like, I'm just gonna have one. It's like, oh, this is so fucking good.
Dude, goat cheese has been growing on me.
I just kept eating. Oh, I just kept pounding it and pounding it and pounding it, and then David laid a neon belly on me.
Oh no.
And I was like, I gotta go home. This is.
Little brown snake started peeling.
I was like, okay, bye guys. Bye. I love you. Bye. I gotta go. Bye.
Peking brown snake. David hit you with that peking brown snake.
Bro, dude, his
Neon belly.
I love, dude, he's so funny.
We gotta get him on here. He said he was down to record, right?
I'd love to.
That'd be tremendous.
I want to ask him about, bro, yesterday.
Let's test that fourth mic setup soon and we'll get it going, dude.
We did have some guests on. Yesterday when I went to go roll with him, bro, I looked in his ear, bro. He had shit all.
Like shit?
No, I don't know. I'm not trying to put a smile on the man. I'll tell him to his face.
Yeah.
Dude, there was shit all in his ear, bro. Like,
Dude, you didn't help him out and get it out? Should have wet willied him.
Bro, I could have mad pull out a candle.
Oh my gosh. Dude, ear health's important, dude. You gotta keep your ears clean.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of ear health,
Oh yeah, we're about to drain this.
it's about to go down.
You ready for that?
I don't know. I guess so.
Dude, did I tell you I had my...
Bro, I don't want you to hurt me. I want you.
No, dude. We got that. You got that gel. You'll be fine. Everything's fine, dude. Relax. You did it the other day.
Yeah, my sister was a nurse. Or is
Dude,
a nurse.
She's a woman. I'm a man. Are you kidding me?
That's true.
It's not gonna hurt at all. A nice man's touch.
Got you a little drunk.
We're gonna sterilize your ear real good before we do it.
Get you a little more drunker, a little more stuff.
Yeah, dude. We're about to just do some science over here.
Operation.
Did I tell you I had my first potato harvest? Just like traditional Irish potatoes.
Dude, pause.
Pause?
That sounds gay.
Does it? Fuck, dude. I thought potatoes was some new word the kids were saying.
Did you harvest some potatoes, bro?
Is that gay?
Would you go out and farm some
dude.
Irish potatoes?
I'm just trying to tell you, dude. I've been learning more about the gardening and the plants,
Did
dude.
you plunge some spuds into the soil?
I pulled them right out of the earth, dude. I pulled them right out of Mother Earth herself. I stuck my fingers right down deep in Mother Earth and I pulled out a fucking tater.
A spud.
Pulled out some spuds for frying.
Oh,
but I was learning about these potatoes and they like alkalized soil. Whereas like on the other hand, like,
so they turn into vodka, you mean?
I don't know, but blueberries, I guess, are acid loving plants. And I think it's really cool that blueberries would expand their minds like that.
Yeah, I always knew I liked blueberries, man.
I was thinking when I found out they loved acid, I was like, dang, man. Blueberries and I got something in common.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
I think it's pretty cool you'd expand your mind like that. Fucking dude, who doesn't love blueberries?
Nazis.
And people who are not on acid.
Yeah, man. Nazis.
You think the Nazis took acid?
Nah, I heard they were on
I think
that.
the Nazis were probably stopping the people who took acid.
I can't do a German accent, but...
Dude, you're German. Just speak.
Vic, do not do the acid.
No of acid. Of acid.
This will make you love the Jews.
All right, dude. I think... I don't know what to say after that, dude.
Again, we are not liable.
Hey, we're about to go drain this ear. Check out the Patreon.
This is episode whatever. Good night.
Do not take the acid.
It will make you like the Jews.